shouldn't be there shouldn't be a mission here.
Is it the mission?
I'm noticing a big old indicator being like, hey, there's a mission here, baby boy.
Maybe we won. Maybe we can play the mission now.
Select a mission.
They should not be available right now.
What is it? Is it the last mission?
What's going on
here? Did we win? Do we not have to listen to more tapes?
What's going on here?
Welcome back to Metal Gear.
That mission should not be available right now.
Do we not have to listen?
I mean, we should listen to the tapes. Also, I apparently heard push a fucking server button, which means it has to take 5 years to connect to Konami server.
They still have a server up for this game?
Yeah, for another week or two. There's a lot of tapes for us to still listen to.
I don't fucking care. Like, we heard the important shit, right?
Really?
I mean, we've heard the important shit, right?
No.
Dude. But people hate the cassette tape episodes.
Alright, how about this? I have one set that I know that people would never forgive me for if we skipped past it. And I would never forgive me if we skipped past it.
Is it about how Dingus was it? Why is Quiet's face there? She's still here. I thought we threw her out and got our dog back.
No, not yet. Leave Quiet alone.
Fuck Quiet.
We're gonna listen to this one set of tapes, and then we'll finish this game.
Okay.
Because apparently the game itself has deemed that listening to all the tapes is not necessary.
The game has decided no more of this LP. No more of this LP.
Dude, you realize we're just gonna go into fucking acid, right?
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Like, it's not like we're going into anything good. People are just gonna get mad at me again for continuing to play acid. And people would also get... Whoops, dog, please. People would also get mad if we didn't do acid.
We have to
Pyro would. I don't know if anybody else would. I think Pyro would be the only one like, dude, you didn't play acid. I feel like everyone else would just be like, yeah, you know, that's okay.
Fuck you, Circle Master.
Yeah, fuck Circle Master. He didn't even say anything. Fuck that guy. He's probably not even watching this.
Does he watch these?
He has not uploaded Shadow of Destiny yet. Slow ass bitch.
You'd think he was, like, crippled or something.
Oh, that's right. He was literally crippled for a while there.
It's not an excuse.
I mean, it sort of is. He didn't have use of one of his arms.
It's a reason. That doesn't make it an excuse.
I mean, that's a pretty fair excuse. You need your arms to type and, like, edit shit.
You can, like, do it all with one hand. Probably.
Oh.
What the... What?
Welcome back to Metal Gear.
Why'd you go, oh no?
Because, I was trying to keep down the burp.
Oh.
And then...
I thought you were reacting to what I was saying.
I realized nothing... As I realized no man or god could stop that burp. I was crying out in help.
I can't help you from burp.
I know, but it was...
Hey, it's a pup. It's a good boy. He's such a good boy.
Is a good boy. Is the best boy. He is such a good boy.
Every video game
by the way,
should have a dog companion.
They should. Also, Breath of the Wild is the worst fucking game I've ever played in my life because you cannot pet the dog.
Right? What a serious oversight,
like, what's the
Nintendo.
point? Miyamoto, take it back. Aonuma, take it back. Fix this garbage. Fix this garbage, terrible, shitty fucking game that nobody wants to play.
It's the worst game that's ever come out in 2017.
Did I not tell them to keep the Jeep?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, I thought I did.
You got a free car out of it, though. Put a tape on.
It's not free. It's my car.
You got a car.
Also, Chris, these are very important tapes, and you actually have to listen to them. No, you actually do.
Fine.
This is very For real.
But there's nothing to my life.
These are so important. Shut up.
I have spoken enough. Your men can take it from here. Will you permit me to rest? Have something to eat? I thought you don't eat.
God damn.
I can subsist without food. But there is more to the act of eating than nourishment. We receive nature's blessings. And we affirm
I don't think that's how Native Americans work, Kojima.
doing so. We express our gratitude.
If I'm not mistaken, Code Talker was actually voiced by a Navajo Native American.
Right, but they still need to eat food.
Well, yeah, but I mean, ones with parasites that turn them into trees don't.
Oh, right, he's a tree.
Kitchen's used to serving a lot
Yeah.
of different appetites. Hamburgers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hamburgers? Even we didn't have become Americanized. I eat them often back home. And you just can't let them go.
Who could, though?
As far as symbols of the American Empire go,
I want a burger.
hamburgers are pretty good.
Me too. Like, right now. I actually ate one a couple hours ago, and I want another one
You
now.
people suffered so much at the hands of America. And you asked for hamburgers. We have suffered more than
Don't
you
eat
can
during the goddamn tapes or we're talking about food.
See hamburgers as an accomplice. A single dish, providing a balanced helping of nature.
It was ice.
Oh.
Meat,
Oh.
grain, and
That's even worse, because you're not even eating something good.
But it was from the bottom
I
of
could
my glass.
I could forgive you if you were having numbs.
I was finishing my Baileys.
just like a good burger.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Is gone.
Oh, man. If you're drinking, then acid's gonna be a good night.
I had a drink. You couldn't tell?
I do too. All right, then.
I honestly
One good
couldn't.
old-fashioned all-American
Oh no.
icon.
What does that say about me?
Well, I
look
mean-
forward to it.
Don't be rude.
Anyway, Code Talker likes to eat burgers because he's an American.
He does, and we're gonna... No, he's a Dene. He's a proud Dene.
He's an American today.
But check it out, Miller's apparently doing some research on the burgers. Let's hear about that, because I really want some goddamn hamburgers.
I hope you bought a better hamburger
You're
this
a
time,
good boy.
Kazuhira. Right. Well,
Oh,
the last
hey, buddy.
one was lacking in every way.
Ah!
The patty was too thin, the bun too dry, and the lettuce days old at best.
Get your embarrassing fucking hamburger out of my house, Miller.
100% all beef patty, and no shortening in the bun either. Nature's blessings, unadulterated, in hamburger form.
Oh, I want
Is
one.
that it? But when taste falls short, so does our gratitude to nature, making such precious blessings unpalatable.
Nobody likes your shitty MSF food, Miller.
Miller's just like, no. MSF brand hamburgers must be the best. Just as MSF chips are.
Chaps.
And MSF soda.
Chaps.
MSF cola.
One of our
Chaps.
researchers just dropped by with the latest results.
With like 7 A's.
See
Oh,
how you like this.
oh, he's got a new burger for Code Talker. Let's hear.
Man, someone had to sit and write this, and I love it.
Bounty, Mother Earth. So, what's the verdict? Not bad. And? But it does not hold a candle to what I ate back home.
Get this weak shit out of my house, Miller.
Damn it. I was sure the Kobe beef, but maybe we didn't have enough. If we had any more, we're cutting into our profits.
Miller!
Profits. We'll be taking a loss on every unit. What are you talking about? Huh? Oh, anyway, I'll be back with another round of product.
Miller, you goddamn capitalist.
Are you using Code Talker to perfect the burgers? How do you even know that Code Talker has the perfect burger taste?
I mean, he's been around for a long time, and he knows his shit about burgers.
That's fair. He's a tree man.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, you put a burger in front of me, and pretty much no matter what, I'm gonna find it good. Even if the sauce that's put on the burger burns my sinuses, and I feel nauseous afterwards. You know what? You didn't have to bring that up. Just don't even worry.
You brought that up.
I brought that. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
You could have told them that it was the wrong burger because we were pretty sure it was. But
I mean, it was still a burger. Like, I enjoyed it because it was burg. It's just that sauce was really tough.
I bet that burg that you would have had would probably have been way better.
No. Let's listen to another tape of a burg.
Bark.
D-Dog found one of the wild animal.
D-Dog found a Jesus.
Jesus burger.
I do not get hungry. No. But you have a new hamburger? You guessed it. And this time we use lamb. Lamb. You're not a lamb kind of guy? A hamburger is made of beef. Who ever heard of a hamburger without beef? Yeah, but we gotta stay fresh. Stand out from our competition. You're what?
What competition?
Just give it a try.
We gotta beat Cypher Burger.
Welcome to Cypher Burger, home of the Cypher Burger. Can I take your order?
Not bad. But
But?
cannot call this a hamburger.
Oh.
I thought we were onto something this time.
Ow.
Maybe the problem is that it looks like a regular hamburger. Gotta think outside the box.
Miller.
What? No, don't think outside the box.
He just wants.
Just another burger.
He just wants a good burger, Miller.
Look like a sheep. Yeah. Just a minute. You really think people would eat that? What is it you are planning?
Whoa.
Is it?
Are you using me?
Whoa, he's pissed off about this burger thing.
One-man focus group?
Well, actually, already started. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Miller's Maxi Buns.
Well, to be honest, business hasn't been great. No one seems to like my, buns.
I like Miller's Buns.
Budget did not add up. But you don't mean to tell me.
What? No. Our black budget's got it all covered. I'm not embezzling GMP or anything. Still, let's not say anything to Snake, okay?
He's using the money I earned to make hamburgers.
That's it. Okay. I mean, I want a burger. So
Yeah, but he's not giving them to me, so...
You gotta extract.
fire him. Throw him off the boat. Put him in the pot.
Put him in... There's no pot!
Put him
Stop
in the
trying
pot.
to make the pot happen.
Put him in the pot. Put him in it. Burn him till death. Boil the Miller.
There is nothing mysterious or spiritual about good flavor. The tongue simply identifies specific amino acids, which the brain then recognizes as appealing.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
To chemically isolate those amino acids and incorporate them into your products. To be clear, I speak of flavor. The rest is irrelevant.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I don't care if it causes cancer. Flavor's the king.
After all,
That sounds like the 80s.
for the benefit
Yeah,
of
I mean...
is the
Yeah,
joy
but...
in seeking quick
You gotta extract him.
nature's blessings. Not everything can remain in its natural form.
Oh, buddy.
We fall ill, we must be treated. Otherwise, that very nature could cost us our lives.
That's a good way of looking at that.
Subject on board.
Right?
Leave the rest to us.
Take that, Christian medicine.
Through that process, damage the surrounding vegetation.
Yeah.
Huh.
Whether it's a massive farm or a tiny field, we always leave our mark.
Where are you even getting these cows from, Miller?
True of parasites. And
Abduction.
if tapeworms in the raw
This is why people keep thinking aliens steal cows.
body,
It's really MSF.
trying
Or
to
Diamond Dogs, whatever the fuck we're called now.
sometimes even eating away
That was all the same.
the brain in their confusion. So in looking through a scientific point of view, you see the necessity for processing food. Yes, it is also sometimes necessary to eliminate certain parasites, or selectively use or even modify others.
Don't put...
Alternatively, we could say that if a man is part of nature, the work
He's coming too. Roger that.
That's true. Man is part of nature.
Anything we do is natural.
Thanks, old timer.
Well, most of it's natural. Some of it's pretty fucked up.
I fooled myself into thinking I would extract him. I wanted high quality, all natural goods. But my favorite burgers were never about that. What they wanted is something like the first burger I had in America when I went to meet my dad.
Don't
Frank,
bring that
subject
up.
on board. Leave the rest to us. The America I knew and loved. I'll be back in a jiffy, old timer. My next burger's gonna knock your socks off.
Kazuhira, wait. What is important is how we balance the... quick for a one-legged man. Frankenburger.
Frankenburger. That doesn't
What
sound
kind
good.
of a dive did your old man take you to?
Alright, are you ready for the last tape of Metal Gear Solid 5, apparently?
Yes.
Here it is.
Rise and shine, old timer. It is complete. I had our best and brightest working overtime, fine-tuning the greatest burger the world has ever known. I call it the chemical burger.
Ooh. Chemical burger.
What on earth is that color?
Now, don't judge a burger by its color. Go on, try it.
I am not very hungry.
What? Oh, I get it. Now, sure, it's loaded with additives, but each one's been approved by the WHO for human consumption. Come on, one little bite's not gonna kill you.
Are you sure of
Are
this?
you sure of that?
Fine.
Well, what do you think?
It's
Obscene?
It is perfect.
Right? Right?
This takes me back to the taste of my youth. The neon signs on the Mother Road. Oh, I can see them now.
So, what do you think of our signs now? And it doesn't just taste great. You won't believe how cheap it is to make. And because it's pumped up with preservatives, it won't spoil
So
easily
dumb.
in regions lacking refrigerated storage or transportation infrastructure. This bad boy could even solve Africa's hunger problem.
Excuse me.
People will no longer fight over food or find reason to hate one another. Mankind will come together, reunited between these fluffy buns. Forget Pax Americana. Say hello to Pax Hamburgana.
Pax Hamburgana.
Skullface thought that destruction was the way to free the peoples of the world from American imperialism. But this is different. Tackling something head-on just makes for more conflict. Only by uniting the world can its various inhabitants truly become free.
All hail hamburger.
As an American parasite,
Oh, hail
as I have,
hamburger.
I know what I'm talking about. The chemical burger is poised to be the greatest liberating force the world has ever known.
An ethnic liberator. Burger.
Now all I need is a better brand image, starting with a name. I gotta run, old timer. I'll catch you later.
Oh.
And that means that the best burger that's ever been created was censored by the Patriots.
It is. Also, God help me if we actually missed a tape regarding the fucking burgers. But I could have sworn there was one where he, like, when he came up with the name, McDonald's. which is why he's called McDonald Miller by the time and Metal Gear 2 and Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my god.
McDonald Miller.
That's awful.
It's amazing.
But that means that the burger's terrible.
Side ops list updated.
Well, yeah. I mean, the true recipe got censored by the Patriots, so we only get the garbage version.
Okay.
So, here we are. We're doing the mission called Truth, the Man Who Sold the World.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
No, that's not even close to this. The correct song is The Man Who Sold the World. It's right in the title. Also, the loading screen is the MSF logo, not the Diamond Dogs logo.
Interesting. Oh my god, it is. That's so weird.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be too weird once this loads up.
Damn it. BB's dropping. Intubate now. Cardiac arrest. He's in VFib.
Remember when we saw Big Boss go into VFib?
Clear.
Whoop.
No response. Hit him again.
No, Big Boss.
Clear.
Fun fact, defibrillators will not restart a heart that's in asystole. But there are very specific VFib patterns that do look like asystole.
That's true.
So even if it looks like a heart is completely stopped, it's still worth it to try shocking in case it is one of those rare types of VFib.
Yeah, took some shrapnel to the head.
Hey, Doc. Is Paz's thigh bone sticking out of my head because it feels like that? Can you... No, you don't want to take that out? Okay.
Gotta just make that into a horn for me? Okay.
Yeah, just leave that in there. Fuck it. Nice flower, thank you.
Hey, thanks, ho.
Don't call her a hoe. I have extreme respect for nurses.
That's true. Nurses are the best.
I think I told you about the lady where we had a situation and I had to help put someone in restraints because I work as security in the hospital. God help one of the ladies. It was her first day as a nurse.
Oh, no.
Right, and we had to put this dude into restraints because he was losing his shit. So I'm holding him down. They're attaching the restraints, and the lady's like, "Should I put this in his arm, or where do you want me to put this to have the best effect?" And one of the older nurses that's been there for a while, it just was like, "Hey, here, give me that for a sec." Takes the needle, just slaps it into his butt, and immediately takes it out. And I'm like, "Wait, did you get that guy a needle? Like, what just happened there?" Like, it was like sleight of hand. It was insane. Like, she was just like, and boom, immediately that guy was injected. I didn't even know where the needle went. It was like watching a magic trick.
Yeah.
Nurses are fucking phenomenal. That will never not amaze me when I watch a nurse at work.
So, is this us? Are we waking up?
Yeah, remember this happened in the intro, but we're gonna see the uncut version of the intro.
Can you move your head?
Oh, hey, that flower's still there.
Nod if you can hear.
Well, it's only been 3 days, Dan.
Yeah, well, this guy's all like, "Hey, move your head if you want me to," and I'm like, "Man, fuck, I'm looking at stuff." Oh my god, why don't you just make me pay attention to you then?
Look up, please.
How about you don't tell me what to do? Does that sound good?
You'd be the worst patient.
Look up. Don't be rude to me.
Very good.
I would be the worst patient until the nurse is like, "You're making my job difficult," and I'm like, "No, wait, I like nurses. I don't want to make your job difficult."
Plenty of time.
I wish that they had kept David. What's his name?
David Hayter.
Yeah.
You've been in a coma for
Same.
quite some time. Yes, I know.
That's the thing too. I see a lot of people are like, "Oh, David Hayter was such a whiny little bitch about not getting into MGSV," but he wasn't.
No.
Like he was, of course, a bit upset that he wasn't even like contacted about it. Like they didn't even let him try out for the role. Like
Yeah, right? Like, it was
like,
his
I can
role
understand.
for the past, like, more than a decade.
Yeah, exactly. And then when it was given to
Brick
Help.
man with no personality.
No, that's not his name.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland, yeah. When it was given to Kiefer Sutherland, apparently, like, him and David Hayter, like, talked to each other. Like, they're friends and all, and he was even like, yeah, you know, Kiefer got the role, and he's the man.
Let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse.
Like, there was... I don't remember Hayter having any real hard feelings about it, except maybe being like, man, I kind of wish I still had that job that was given to me all the time. Or if they were at least like, hey, we're not hiring you for this time. Because that was extremely douchey of them to not
I
even
wonder if
contact
that was
him about it.
Konami or Kojima.
9 years ago, you were injured.
Apparently, Kojima's been trying to replace him since like Metal Gear Solid 3.
Really?
And that's
Upon
really
examination,
disappointing.
We discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within.
Hey, Paz is in this game.
Yeah, she sure is.
We also found
Ooh.
fragments of human bone,
Hi, Paz.
teeth.
Peace Day never
Most
came.
of it was removed. But
Oh wow, we're really close to hitting the
some of the
30-minute mark. I didn't
still
realize
remain.
that.
The long
Oh,
app.
we started this
They are
mission a
located
little late into the episode, didn't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
Heart and in your skull. Look at this.
Oof.
The fragments are
There's a
lodged
broken-ass skull
within
for
your
you.
cerebral cortex.
Yeah,
We
Neat.
couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
Cool.
that's fine. It's cool to have a horn.
Mental and physical impairment.
I mean, they could do fillings for teeth. Can they not do a filling
Your
for
current
skull?
status is not
No.
life-threatening.
Oh.
One more thing.
It's not the same thing.
This X-ray is
I mean, you could try replacing a bone.
You better look now.
That X-ray
Best
don't
to
look too
understand
good.
your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own
Oh
eyes.
no.
Be brave.
Yeah.
That's right. Don't be scared.
Venom.
You get a robot arm that you can shoot at the enemy.
No se coma. Rigor.
I'd be pissed if I lost my left arm, though.
Calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Well, I mean,
Yes. Calm down. Yes.
I mean, you get a cool robot arm.
Yes.
yeah, you do get a cool robot arm. It even flies off and punches people from a distance.
I'm sure you could get a fleshlight model so you can still jerk off with your left hand.
You know what? I wasn't gonna say that. Shut up. Why even?
It's true.
Hey,
There are
Doc.
those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels
Thanks
are
for
in
that,
motion.
by the way.
Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive.
Well, I mean, they're gonna
It's a
try.
wide open world up there. So there's something we need to take care of first.
Do they not alter your appearance, or have they already altered it to look like Big Boss?
I wonder. Maybe shut
This
up and
is
listen
you,
for a sec.
As you've lived until this day. I'm
Okay.
going to change your appearance. We have no other choice.
Yeah, that sure looks like me. That sure looks like that character we created at the beginning of the game.
Ah, shit, it does.
Mmm.
That's the
It's
truth.
loading real hard now. Oh, 48 hours later.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages.
Yay.
Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead.
Which is many people.
Lots
As
of.
of today, your name is Ahab. Forget that.
Oh!
Your name
Oh! I forgot about
past.
that. Doc. Help. There's a problem.
Yeah, there's a
Oh, I
problem.
somehow actually forgot that happened. Doc, please.
But that's Quiet. Or, you know, Quiet's
oh, look,
here.
there's that picture that we always missed part of. I wonder why we always missed part of that picture.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, I put my own name in. I forgot about that.
Oh, oops. You did it.
Oh hey girl. Oh, now I look like Big Boss.
Everything feels alright.
Kinda sucks that you had to torch one of my eyes, but you know,
Hey,
you
Quiet.
could just let me keep that and oh. Hey, don't. No. Oh, jeez.
Still holding that mirror.
Well, I mean, he's trying to do his job, but also he's getting fucking strangled.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed's on my face. Of course.
Hey, look, it's one of 7 lines Stephanie Houston was given.
Yeah.
She's Dutch, if I remember correctly. Also, she's a cutie. Also, apparently she's in Death Stranding because Kojima Productions is literally like MSF, where everybody Kojima talks to is just like, yes, I will give my life for you.
That's fair. That happens.
Like, remember when he was like, hey Norman Reedus, can I put your ass in my video game? Like, as a defining feature of it? And Norman was like, yes! God, yes!
Right?
And Guillermo del Toro personally roasted Konami on his Twitter account.
Right? Because
That actually happened, you can look that up. Ow! God, I forgot about that somehow. Quiet, you were such a jerk.
You mean
You're no Michael Myers.
Quiet, you're terrible.
Oh, so, I mean, she's doing a pretty good job of strangling Ahab, actually. It actually takes very little effort to strangle a human.
Really?
It only takes a couple of seconds of cutting off the carotid artery. Or, it might be the jugular. I forget, whichever one is in... The reason I know this is because we learned a move in policing that you can only use if your life's in immediate danger because it can kill a person. But it can also knock them out, which is very important if they are actively trying to kill you. I don't remember what it's called, but I do remember how to do it. And I don't ever want to use it, so...
Man, we really fucked Quiet up.
I mean, yeah, we did burn her lung. Well, Ishmael burned her lungs. You know what? We're basically blameless.
Okay, have time to go.
We just sat here getting strangled the whole time.
The woman, we gave
We did nothing. You did that.
Am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
Hee hee hee.
What the hell is going on? Well, the good news is you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead.
Like literally, the whole world.
Yeah.
There's a gay Russian cowboy and me, and that's pretty much it.
And maybe Miller,
Oh,
but
God.
like half the time not Miller, but sort of Miller.
Nothing like
Oh, that's right. There is a group of tapes we will want to listen to after this.
Oh.
Come on!
Ishmael, you know, you could help.
Do you have to play the whole intro mission again?
Yeah, but it changes slightly in
Oh.
certain places. Anyway,
Return.
yep, return. We're still on fire. We still have many problems.
Cool.
Did I ever show you the thing that happens when Ishmael dies?
No, but I don't think you have to.
I mean, I can.
You
There's like a checkpoint right here.
Oh, then yeah.
Okay. I will then. It's gonna involve me doing something I really don't like doing, but I will do it for the sake of my fans and for the sake of a timeline that does not happen, and therefore I do not need to feel guilty about it. And if anybody guilts me about it, they're dead to me.
Wow, Dan, I can't
Officially.
believe you killed the baby.
You are not. No, don't even pull. Don't even pull that Circle Master shit on me. Is
Remember
this
when
the second time in the episode that we shit on Circle Master?
we shit on him once before tonight. Baby.
I think it was the same episode. What?
Hi.
What's the matter?
Hi. Hi,
Oh,
baby.
you usually only go baby if something's wrong mid-episode.
Hi.
Like baby, I just forgot to record. I'm on fire. Help, Ishmael, please.
Hold up.
Oh right, I'm very sorry about this, Ishmael. I need to show this off though. Oh hey, our dispatch missions in the future. Thanks. So if you'll notice, if Ishmael dies, it says time paradox instead of game over because he's the real big boss.
Yes.
If Ahab dies, it just says game over. Also, right now on the screen it says dispatch miss because this wasn't supposed to happen.
Eh.
This game's good. Anyway, yeah, that does actually also happen on the original mission. And it can basically spoil the game right away if you're clever enough.
Ishmael, wake up.
Oh, yeah, Ishmael, by the way, oh shit, I was talking about gay stuff, we're gonna fucking die. Oh god. Ishmael, help! Deep Space Nine was still the first primetime show that showed a gay kiss. It was.
Bye.
That was a really interesting episode too, because it had to do with like. Actually, it's gonna take like 4 hours to explain what happened in that show. So, oh cool, I got a B, and I got a B. Bees.
Is that the end of the thing?
No, what? There's still more.
Oh, I thought so, and I was like,
Oh, I'm sorry. Just like, oh, Dan's talking about gay stuff. We can't listen to this.
no, but I'm like, I thought there was more to this. This was mission.
God, Chris, the fucking champion of homophobia here.
Rude.
Like, ew, this is gay. My name is Chris. This is gross.
I'm not a Japan anime.
You are literally the gayest person I've ever met.
Thank you.
Like I've met other gay people, and none of them are as gay as you. Oh God.
I'm so gay I made you gay, so...
Yeah, by like fucking contact gay. It's like contact. Actually, no, you didn't. I learned that from Utawa Rivermono. Because I still remember when Dory and Gura were like very cute, and I was like, oh my god, I love these characters. And then I read about it, and in the VN they're men, and they were like, oh, I was like, oh god, does that make me gay? And then like 10 minutes later, I was like, wait, who fucking cares? They're adorable. And that was that was when I realized I was bisexual.
Wait, this is new stuff, right?
This is new stuff, so fucking pay attention. Hey, it's that bike from MGS4, which we haven't seen yet. Shit.
I'll handle the rest. Here.
Oh.
That's your name as of today.
Dan. No last name needed. We're Californian. Nobody in California gives a shit about last names. Did that say California, or was I still thinking about
said
shitting on
California.
Circle Master? Okay, good. I can never tell anymore.
He believes it too. My very own phantom, huh? Boss, the whole world wants your head. Don't worry, he can handle it. Move now, quickly. Aren't you forgetting something?
So Ocelot knows, or does he like program himself to forget?
I think he hypnotized himself after this to forget that Big Boss is Big Boss and not Venom Snake. Then he takes off on D-Horse to go rescue Venom from a fiery Burning Man. If you'll remember, Venom Snake vapes, while Big Boss is like, no, cigars are what is for me.
Oh yeah, he does too.
Yeah, we pretty much never used the Phantom Cigar, because I just kept getting in helicopters.
I don't remember that bike from MGS4, so I don't...
Ava used it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not Ava's bike from MGS3, is it?
I don't think so. That one got wrecked. Remember, and then Ava got impaled?
Oh, yeah.
And we were like, haha, impaled on the dick, right? And then it was actually a horrific injury. And it was really uncool of us to do that.
Man, that looked like it was kind of setting up an MGS6, but then Konami.
Yeah, then... Yeah. Oh, hey, look. Code Talker helped create the U.S. military's Code Talker's cipher book. Code Talker is actually a thing that was back then.
Yeah.
They did actually use Navajo people to...
They did.
Create codes, because I think that's like the one language in the world that doesn't borrow from other shit. Hey, the Peace Walker incident, remember that? We still have to beat that game, you know? Have you even unpacked your PS3 yet from like almost a year ago?
Yes. We played.
We played Peace Walker. I forgot it was me that has to unpack the PS3. Oh, hey. The third boy, eh? That sounds like a certain mantis we know.
Oh, no.
Ooh. He's a good boy.
Wow.
Oh. This looks different, doesn't it? Watch the door in this cutscene. From the man who sold the world, eh? I love love that song. Plug it in, Snake.
Play that sexy music.
He still has the pup logo that I made. Oh, hey, that guy looks familiar. He looks like me if my hairline wasn't receding.
Your hairline's fine.
I mean, you say that, but it looks like it's receding.
It's not.
It looks wicked Vegeta. Like, it looks crazy Vegeta. And Vegeta's got a receding ass hairline. Well, that was weird. Why do we have bloody bullets still with their casings on our sink?
Now do you remember
Like they haven't been
who you
shot.
are, what you were meant to do?
Man, Ahab's got a schnoz.
I checked that thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark.
Now, if you'll notice, the door in the reflection said Diamond Dogs on it.
You're your own man.
Because, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we're Diamond
And
Dogs.
you are too. No. He's the two of us together. Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future. I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go. Thank you, my friend. From here on out, you're Big Boss.
See, this all feels like it's building up to another game.
Yeah, Metal Gear 1. Because, if you'll notice, on the opposite side of the tape, when he shows us his camera, Operation Intrude N131, 3, whatever it is. This is the, that's the Operation Solid Snake went on.
Oh.
Yeah, and the one that Big Boss sent him on to purposely fail and be like, oh no, Big Boss is definitely the real boy who is definitely a real nuclear power, and you should leave him alone. But as it turned out, Solid Snake was a little stronger than he thought. Watch the door here. Because the door now shows the Outer Heaven logo and not the Diamond Dogs logo. This very specific cutscene.
That's right, because I remember him saying that Venom is actually the big boss from Metal Gear 1.
He is. And, I kind of wanted to say this until we played Metal Gear 1. But there is a point where Big Boss is like, hey, actually I want you to start calling me from this frequency instead. Also, I'm going to call you from this frequency, so yeah, it's good. And then when you use the new frequency, that's when Big Boss starts telling you, like, hey, go into this room, and it's a trap and stuff, and all that. Because very specifically, and there's no way he planned it this whole time, but it perfectly fits in with the idea that Big Boss is like, oh shit, Solid Snake's actually gonna do this. So he calls up Venom and says, hey, I'm gonna start sending Solid Snake to you to talk, so lead him into a trap. Because Venom knows all of the traps. He knows Outer Heaven. He knows all of it. So he's like, okay, well, Solid Snake, go go left into this room and walk into the middle of it. And it's a giant trapdoor.
That's right.
So halfway through the game, he stops talking to Naked Snake and starts talking to Venom Snake. And right when that happens, that's when, because Venom's trying to kill him. The whole time Venom's trying to kill him. Like, beforehand, Naked was trying to get him to go and, like, succeed enough until he was like, whoa, fuck this, I gotta get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But he never did that. Solid Snake never gave up, and that's why he was like, Venom, you gotta solve this problem. And
Big Boss
Solid
wouldn't
Snake
necessarily know Outer Heaven because Venom set it up.
Yeah, well, Big Boss, the Naked Snake, he was in Zanzibar Land the whole time, building it. So, until you get to Metal Gear 2, like, he was building the base in Metal Gear 2. He knew nothing about Metal Gear 1, because that was all up to Venom.
Shit. I don't, how could he do that? How could he have planned this?
I have no idea, like, and there's so much of it, like, in Metal Gear 2. Miller talks about how Big Boss had cybernetic enhancements put in, and it's kind of implied he's actually thinking about Venom.
That's right, because
Big
Venom.
Boss, he's not a cyborg.
But Venom has a robot arm.
Yeah, it's also implied that that's why the Metal Gear from Metal Gear 1 is so shitty compared to all the other Metal Gears, is because Venom Snake hired the use of Dr. Madnar, the cybernetic specialist, to build Metal Gear, and he's like, I'm a cybernetic specialist, not a robotic specialist. And that's why it's kind of a... I mean, it can launch nukes. It can launch nukes just fine. That's great, but...
It's not
when it
like
comes to protecting
Rex.
itself, it's kind... Yeah, no, it's a piece of garbage. It's the worst.
Shit.
It's kind of embarrassing. But it's because he's not a robotics expert like Huey or Otacon. He's a cybernetics expert. Because he made the cyborg hand. He built the Snatchers. Well, his son built the Snatchers.
Somehow in this universe as well, even though
you're right. I love it. Well, it's in a different timeline, I guess. Whatever. El Sai Kung Fu.
I don't even like. Man. I wonder if he ever. I wonder if he planned at some point in the back of his mind to remake Metal Gear 1 and 2.
I honestly,
after
really
he finished
think
these
that
games,
this game was supposed to lead into a remake of Metal Gear 1 and 2. Like, maybe with the Fox engine, playing as Solid Snake, going through all those levels, and oh, that would have been
I could
so
see them
amazing.
doing. I could even see them doing it necessarily as both games in one game.
Right?
If Konami hadn't have shoved him out the door like they did.
Yeah, no, if they hadn't, like, whipped him, just, like, 4 people hurling him out a window.
They didn't
Uncle
Phil him out the door.
I'm gonna call my best friend Norman Reedus, and I'm gonna put his butt on the PS4. And then he did, and Sony was like, this is amazing.
But, like,
and also, so was everyone else.
But, like, it would have given him the opportunity to tie up any loose ends that were left by him not having this all planned out from the start.
Honestly, my main thing is, like, Mr. Kojima, first of all, if you want to be on an LP with us, you are absolutely invited, if you're listening to this somehow. So just shoot me an email. You can come guest on probably Acid, because that's what we got to record next. But if you do not put Norman Reedus' ass in VR, I will be so disappointed, Mr. Kojima.
Do you want to slap Norman Reedus' ass in VR?
Yes. Like, not even in the same time zone as much as I want to slap yours. But yes, absolutely, I want to slap Norman Reedus' ass.
But, like, I'm like, I'm like, I could see that being what he would decide to do next, is remake Metal Gear 1 and 2.
Right? Like,
as, like, the kind of grand finale of the series.
This so was clearly leading into, like, of course he wanted to, and then Konami was like, no, we're gonna make pachinko. And
especially
then
setting up this whole Venom Naked Snake thing.
Oh,
like, it
it's
needs
so good
to remake.
I love it.
Like, it doesn't mean anything if you don't then do something with it in a follow-up game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, not a lot of people, even though it is in the Metal Gear Solid 3 HD edition, and we will, of course, play both Metal Gear 1 and 2 through the Metal Gear Solid 3 HD edition. Even though it is, so many people did not play those games because they are very hard to play, and also Kojima was just like, I don't care about your time. Like, no, I want you to sit in the sauna and hate your life. Fuck you.
Yeah, but if you remade it, you would still have to do that.
Oh, 100%, but...
Because that's just Hideo Kojima.
Yeah. Yeah. You're absolutely right.
No, Konami spoiled it. And they could have... I bet those would have sold so well, too, after this game.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'd buy them.
Like...
But no, we have to throw Kojima out because we have to make this pachinko machines.
I don't even get why they needed to get rid of Kojima. Like, what the logic was. Why they decided to do it.
Well, the thing about Kojima... You probably remember in Metal Gear Solid 2 how... you remember how there was that whole ice thing where the ice, like...
Oh, the realistic ice physics?
Yeah, the realistic ice physics, and then you'll also remember that pretty much the entirety of Strut 2, or yeah, the second half of the big shell was cut out. That was because Kojima really likes to waste time on bullshit. So they were kind of like, hey, Kojima, fuck off with this. Just make the fucking game.
Is that why we probably won't see Death Stranding for like 4 years?
Yeah, no, we're not seeing Death Stranding in our lifetime. Hideo Kojima will become a cyborg.
Next week.
Wait, what?
E3 is next week.
Oh god, that's right. We might actually see something.
It starts on It starts a week from today.
Oh shit! I got
the press conferences.
that day.
Microsoft and Bethesda are a week from today. Just to date this episode.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be recording something that day.
Maybe, unless I'm like, but Dan, I want to watch the thing.
No, but baby.
Hey, baby.
Why would you? What thing do you want to watch?
The E3.
Oh. But we could play Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Acid.
Oh my god, we could play a Peace Walker.
What really do we have to finish in that game? Like, we're done with the story.
No. I mean, you and I have to finish enough fucking missions so that I can unlock all the AI weapon things, and then because I know you're a garbage boy, that I'm gonna have to fucking get all the boards myself, and then we are going to 100% the boards. We are going to invite people in, and we're going to fight a 100% difficulty Metal Gear boners, and that is how we're gonna finish Peace Walker. Oh hey, there's the Outer Heaven logo. Fun fact, this Outer Heaven logo on the screen right now, in the original version of the game, it had a big ol' swastika on the forehead. Big ol' swastika. Right there, right on the forehead.
Did they edit that out of the Western release?
They sure did, because Kojima was like, yeah, the swastika from Hindu mythology. You know, it means luck. We'll put that on the forehead. And then it went to the localization team, and they were like, no.
2005, Shadow Moses. Oh, that's
Shadow
right.
Moses.
Kaz died.
Yeah, he was killed by Ocelot. Remember in 2014 when the Guns of the Patriots incident happened?
We haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, that's right. Big Boss killed Zero, and then he died. And he was like, this is good, isn't it?
And Ava and Ocelot dies.
What was it all for? If the boss has some plan, what is it?
The real Big Boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
New nation?
A military nation above and apart from all. The true outer heaven. Something created to maintain world balance. Independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more. Big Boss is building a nation. But until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss. The Phantom carries on his legend, his meme. That is Big Boss's plan.
So that's the way it is.
Don't judge me.
9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. And now I really have lost it all.
No?
Boss, and the future we were building together.
One day, the age of Big Boss's son.
No, because he sees it as Big Boss abandoning him
Oh.
for the Phantom.
We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the True One and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell. I'll make the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
You know, sooner or later there'll be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday too.
Yeah.
If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son. And then you and I will be enemies.
He's
too.
talking about a garbage boy.
One of us
Yeah.
will have to kill the other.
Fine by me. I'll be ready for the new age. Until then, we'd better get used to coexisting.
Aww.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
I wish that, Ocelot had been in Peace Walker.
Right? Whoa. I do not remember this many emblem parts unlocking. Whoa.
You did it.
Okay.
You unlocked Jesus.
I did it. I unlocked Ocelotovakaya Kvata. And the Outer Heaven logo. And the bee logo, because apparently I'm a bee now.
You're a bee. You're a cute little
Whoa.
bee.
Spunky Platypus.
Spunky Platypus.
Glacier Mongoose.
Slap that spunky
Creeping
platypus.
Blizzard. Blue Flamander. Howling Plabumph. Razor the Hedgehog.
I think this has gone on too long.
I think you've gone on too long.
I think this episode is like 10,000 years long.
No.
That was good though.